Hi, Keenan. Top my water? What do you mean? Hi, Shadimes. Hi, Donna. What do you mean, Keenan? Yeah, I've got plenty of water in it. Plenty. It runs like a dream now. My freaking camera. Sorry, guys. My camera must act weird. Hi, Jeff. Heh, 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 heh. I know. Ghost Mafia and Lou Rock are live. I know. She runs good now. She's running really good now. I think I'm going to have to get 4 spark plugs, but that can wait till the first of the month. Because she's only a 4-cylinder, so. But his son-in-law is going to keep an eye out for either. Yeah, on that. I'm waiting for everybody to come in that's going to come in. And I've got a story on that. Samson made it home. Samson's in the window. I'm waiting for everybody to get home. Get on. The story is that, I gave up Misty. I turned Misty over. Because she was Pepper's sister, and the foster mom fell in love with Misty, so I gave her to her. Well, come to find out that Tabby is her brother, and he's got something going on with one of his eyes. He's got something going on with one of his eyes, and they told me I needed to take him to the vet, and it's like, I can't afford the vet right now, not till the first of the month. So he goes, well, can we vet him? Can we have him and we vet him and stuff? That's really tough. But I gave custody to them so he could be healthy and he could have a home. Because he's healthy except for his eye. So they're going to fully vet him. They're going to fix him. Well, Tabby's already fixed. They fixed him yesterday. But they called me today and they said that there's something going on with his eye. So I turned Misty and Tabby over to them. They'll be well taken care of through the rescue. They'll be fostered and they'll find good homes. And the foster mom will keep me updated. She will keep me updated on their progress. Misty's fine. Misty's healthy. But she fell in love with him and she found out that they were brother and sister, and so yeah, the only one that came home was Samson. But Tabby is healthy except for his eye. Misty is healthy. And I know they're in good hands. But my hubby told me today when we gave control over to the rescue that I can find me an orange tabby and I can find me a Siamese kitty. So I'm going to be on the hunt. Because Tabby was my last orange one. I have no other orange one. He was my last orange one. Because Blaze died a couple weeks ago of old age. I've had Blaze since he was a kitten. But he was my last one. Tabby was my last orange one. My husband said if I can find an orange kitten or a Siamese kitten, I can have them. So if I can find them, because I'm with a group I'm with a group on Facebook that people put their animals on there for free or for adoption fee, for a fee. Because either they found, like the last ones I just seen, they were kittens with a mama that somebody found like under their porch or something. Or they can't take them with them, they're moving because the place they're moving to doesn't allow pets, and they'd rather give them away or have somebody take them rather than take them to the shelter. But yes, each one does a kind of a check. And I have pictures of my babies so I can show them that there are cats in my care. Hi Lydia. But hi everybody. Hi PJ. Hi Living Proof Paranormal. Hi Jeff. Hi Donna. Hi Diary. Yes, I know Ghost is live. With Lou Rock. I know this. I was just there. I didn't say anything, but I was watching. So yeah, the only one that came back to me was this guy. And he's doing awesome. They give him flea meds. They dewormed him. They gave him flea meds. Oh, baby. Yes, they did. Hi, Autumn Reed. Hi, honey. Want to say hi to the peeps? Say hi to the peeps. Say hi to the peeps. Oh, camera shy, are we? Are we camera shy? So, yes, he's fixed. He's home. Hi, Karen. I guess. I don't know. He just messaged me. I mean, I don't know when he messaged me, but I got a message from him on Twitter that he's got 2 strikes already. These freaking trolls, I swear. I hate trolls. I hate haters. I don't hate in my heart. I just dislike them. I don't have hate for them. I can't stand them. They need to get a life. But Samson is home. My Samson baby is home. Yes, he is. What are you doing, buddy? You okay? You okay? He's chilling. I got the window open or cracked, and he's chilling in the window. Yeah, he's chilling in the window. He likes being in the window. Hi, Melinda. He likes looking out the window. Thank you, honey. So yeah, he said I could find me a Siamese kitten and a orange tabby. As long as they're eating on their own and they're going poop on their own. I'm good, Gina. I'm good. But I know the other two are in good hands. Because the foster mom is going to keep me updated until they find permanent homes. Hi, Texas. Hi, honey. I don't know who sent me $26 today after I got my radiator, but whoever sent that, thank you. I don't know who sent that because it doesn't really say a name. Hi, Tammy. Okay, that was you. Well, thank you, Texas. Thank you, honey. I didn't know who sent it. It said that, and I just like, I don't know. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Texas. It's still there. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched it yet. I'm going to save that for when I need it. Right now, I don't need it. Right now, I don't need it. Because she also, when she brought Samson home, she brought me a bag of food home. She brought me a bag of food. Is HSFL alive? I hope he's not live, too. We're just chilling. I'm going to go get some cards. We might do some cards tonight. Because the minute that his son-in-law got here, his son-in-law didn't call or anything. He just showed up. So when he got here, Jim came in, woke me up. He had already had the radiator out when I got up. He had already had the radiator out of the car, the old one. So his son-in-law took us to, I had to go and get the money out of the ATM because there's no stores around here that take PayPal. Then I had to stop. He did let us borrow a couple of dollars so I could get some tubes and some tobacco and get some cat litter and stuff. Then we went to the parts store and got the radiator. It was $97 for the radiator with John's discount, with his son-in-law's discount, because he has a account with them for him being a mechanic. And they don't take heater cores in exchange, so his son-in-law is going to take it and scrap it. Come back in. You guys watch the rest when I came back with the radiator. But probably on the 1st, I'm going to have to buy 4 spark plugs. Because it's only a 4-banger. So I'm going to have to get 4 spark plugs. Good. My car's doing good. It runs like a dream. Like I said, I may have to get 4 spark plugs on the 1st. But other than that, she runs great. Other than that, she runs great. I want to thank you guys again for being there and helping me out. You guys are awesome. And thank you guys for being there for Colleen. Colleen got her radiator today. She got it today. She's going to put it in tomorrow. She's going to hopefully have her neighbor put it in tomorrow. And she says she will do a live stream showing that it is in, that she got it. So she's going to do a live stream showing that she got it and it's being put in. Or it's been put in. Tara's doing good. Tara's doing good. The day that she got her money, it was a Canadian holiday, I guess. So she's got to wait for the money to drop in her bank because her bank is saying 5 days. I don't know nothing about Canadian rules or regulations and stuff like that. But it's weird. I'll have to ask Danny. About that. I'll have to ask Danny about that. But I trust Tara. Me and Tara have been friends for a long time. Since I started almost. So, yeah. Oh, I did my hair. I did my hair. Yeah, I did my hair. I did my hair. He did my hair today. Yeah, he did my hair today. Hi, Kitty. How you doing, honey? Yeah, this is the original color that I dyed it. This is the original color that I dyed it. It just faded to green. When the color fades, it faded to green. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's great. That is awesome, Kitty. Yeah, everybody's graduating this week here, too. I think tomorrow. I think the high school down here is graduating sometime this week. I think it's sometime this week. The high schools will graduate. I think. Oh, you'll be a sophomore. Oh, I thought you were graduating. Sorry, I thought you were graduating, honey. But then you're out for summer break, right? Yeah, I know Ghost is live. I know Ghost is live. I was in there for a few minutes before I came live. I went in there. I didn't say anything, but I was watching. Not much else. Hi, Kevin. Hi, honey. Yeah, I watched that video that HSFL put up. I watched that tonight. I did watch that. And I think this week we're going to work on this room. I think this week we're going to work on this room. That's fine. That's fine, honey. I appreciate you being here, hon. Good night, PJ. Sorry I didn't see you, honey. Good night, sis. Oh. But I'm planning on doing Spirit Box tomorrow night. I've got to plug everything in and charge it, and we'll be set. I'll charge everything all day tomorrow. No, my knee started hurting. I don't know why my knee hurts. But we'll probably do Spirit Box tomorrow night. I know I was going to have everything planned out. Oh, wait a minute. Tomorrow night is me and Danny. That's right. Wednesday night is me and Danny. So Spirit Box will be Thursday night. Spirit Box will be Thursday night. Because tomorrow night it's me and Danny. And probably Boomer. But yeah. Good night, PJ. I love you, sis. Yeah, so 2 of the kitties have new homes. But I know they're in good hands. And to adopt them out from that rescue is not cheap. Because they're fully vetted, they're fixed, they get from A to Z in that rescue. They get everything that's needed for them from A to Z. And more. But Samson's in the window. Samson did come home. My big kitty that I got, my new one, he's over in the window. Right here. It's not that they didn't want Samson. I told them I want Samson. I said, I'm not giving up Samson. I'm thinking about maybe doing cards. Which kitty weighs the most? Well, hang on. Come here, big boy. Come here, big baby. He's heavy. He is heavy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He is heavy. Ain't ya? Mwah. What you doing, baby? And he's so sweet. He's so sweet. Aren't ya? He is a sweetheart. This is Samson. This is Samson. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. But he's not fond of the other kitties. I think he was kind of stressed out, actually, when he came home. Because he's not used to being around other kitties. That's why he stays in here to himself. Because he's not used to being around other kitties. So he stays in here. He's got a litter box in here. He's got food right there. He's got ice. I put ice in his water. Let me go get my other big boy. My other 2. Where are you at, big boy? This is my other big boy. This is Gizmo. This is my Gizmo. He's also heavy, but I don't think he's as heavy as him. Huh, baby? I don't think you're heavy as him. Do it. Huh? Now you're going to want to bug me, huh? Aren't you? Mwah. Aren't you? Aren't you? Huh? Hi, Kay. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And you're shedding too. Shaggy is not as, he's about as heavy as him. Shaggy's about as heavy as Gizmo. But I think Samson's the heaviest of all my kitties. Now you're going to sit in here and bug me, huh? Hang on, I got to go get the cards, guys. Come on, big boy. Follow Mama. Mama's got to go get cards. What are you doing, Mia? What are you doing there, Dora? Hang on, guys. Give me a minute. We're doing the Archangel cards tonight. Hold on a minute. Whoever wants a card, let me know. As Catherine wants one. Hi, Danny. All right, no problem. Doing good, but I do have to get 4 spark plugs like on the first because I think I need new spark plugs. But I'm going to get them on the first if we need them. I think I'm going to need them by the first because it sounded a little rough, but it's okay. It's drivable. But other than, I mean, she runs like a dream, but you know how they act when the spark plugs. But that's okay. I can wait till the first on that when I get paid. Hi, Santana Radio. Hello. Hi, Paul. What was that? Hang on. That would be a good idea, but I would have to study on how to use them because I don't know how to read them. It's like tarot. I don't know how to use tarot cards. I would have to study on how to use them, Texas. Because I've never in my life used ruins. Hi, Bruce. Okay. That would be an idea. Nobody else is really doing ruins on Facebook, on YouTube. And Terry could, when I talk to Terry, he could also help me. You know, he could also help me out. No, I'm making sure all the cards are turned the right way. I'm making sure all the cards are turned the right way. Some of them are turned the wrong way. Hi, Mary. Hi, honey. Okay, no problem. It's okay, Danny. It's okay, honey. It's okay. Catherine, are you still here, honey? Hi, scraping together. There we go again. Hi, scrapping together. I did it. My bad. No, but like I was going to say in the beginning of the stream, his son-in-law is going to be on the lookout for a S10 or a Ford Ranger, but it's got to be an automatic because I don't know how to drive a stick. But Catherine, gentlemen, Angel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Yes, I need a new deck of cards. But I don't know what kind I want. Sandalphon wishes to help you feel peaceful and centered, and he strongly advises you to start listening to gentle music. Play it whenever you go, talk quietly, engage in slow rhythmic movements such as swaying to music or gentle yoga. Don't engage in battles at this time. Instead, retreat from conflict while you revive your spirit and become even stronger. Delay decision making at this time. You'll know exactly what to do when you emerge from your gentle retreat. Working with Sandalphon. Sandalphon's aura is a calming, cool shade of turquoise, like the translucent tropical ocean. Meditate on this color, hold the stone associated with this energy, turquoise, and feel your heart rate and breathing become quieter. Sandalphon can help your words and actions be kind and gentle, yet powerful. As the archangel associated with music, you can feel his presence strongly when you listen to music, sing, or play a musical instrument. That's good, Texas. They're always there. All you have to do is call them. All you have to do is say their name. Tell them you need them. Mary, you're next. Why is there? Let me move that out. Hi, Ray. Yes, I can. You're welcome. Kitty, I know you want one. You got. I'm gonna do Mary Diary scraping. I'm mad at myself because I messed up. Scrapping together. Ugh! And I'm gonna do Kitty. That's not your problem. That's my problem. That's me. I had it down last night. Come on, cards. All is well, Mary. I don't know why my camera is messing up. There. Archangel Jamel. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings you may soon understand. Sometimes what appears to be a problem is actually an answered prayer in disguise. When we ask for help, heaven may dismantle the old to make room for the new. During this time of change, practice relaxation methods such as yoga, deep breathing, exercise, and meditation. Ask me to make your transition smooth and harmonious for everyone involved, and know that this change is for the better. Working with Jermel. Jermel, each angel has a specific aura color. Blah. Jermel's is a deep eggplant purple. When you see sparkles of dark purple light, this is one way to know that Jermel is with you. Each archangel has a particular type of crystal with theirs. Jermel's is the amethyst, which is one of my favorites. When you wear an amethyst, which I think I got one in my pocket, that is an amethyst. That is an amethyst. That is an amethyst. When you wear an amethyst, you may feel closer to Jamel's kind and loving energy. Okay, Tammy, I got you, honey. I got you. You're welcome, Mary. Diary, you're next. That is awesome, Kevin. That is awesome. Now what's going on? Oh, man. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Up there a little further north. School's out for summer. Kevin, you need to look that song up. Alice Cooper, School's Out. When I was your age, Kevin, when I was your age, that was played every year at the end of the school year when I was around your age. That was played every year around the end of school. Every year. Well, where I was raised up, it was. That was one of the most popular songs back then. So you need to look that up and listen to it. It's pretty cool. Your parents might not think so, but but they might know who it is. I don't know. They might. Hold on, Paul, and I'll look at your thing in a minute. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay. Thank you, honey. Diary. Clairsentence, I think that says. Clairsentence for you, diary. Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Yeah, I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. You're hearing true divine guidance very clearly. It comes in the form of repetitive messages urging you to improve a situation for yourself or others. Pay close attention to everything you hear in your mind and with your physical ears. Divine directives are repetitive, loving, and to the point. Ask me for help if you need clarification on anything you hear. Working with Zadkiel. Wait a minute. I was looking at the wrong one. That's my bad. My bad. I was looking at the wrong one. It's like, wait a minute. That's not Zadkiel. My bad, diary. Please honor your feelings. Here, this is the right one. Sorry, guys. Sorry, diary. That's on me. Please honor your feelings. Don't be afraid of deep emotions or intense feelings. I can help you distinguish between your own feelings and those of others. I'll also help you clear any energies you may absorb. I'll guide you towards people, situations, and places with clear and loving energy. Your repetitive emotions and physical feelings provide important information, so please notice and follow these feelings. They're answers to your prayers. Ask me to help translate confusing messages so that you'll clearly know which steps to take. Working with Raguel. Like an air traffic controller, Raguel oversees archangels and angels, ensuing harmony, cooperation, and order among them all. In the same way, he'll help you sort out all your feelings, enabling you to notice, understand, and follow them. Okay, bye, Danny. Are you going live, honey? Okay, scraping. There I go again. God damn it. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself. Scrapping together. I'm mad at myself. Dang it. Scrapping together. It's your turn, honey. Sorry. I don't know why I do that. Hey, you know what else happened to me today? I said it in Cab 7. We went to buy a Little Caesars pizza. You know, a cheese pizza and crazy bread. It must have been a mistake because she gave us a deep dish pan pizza for free. What they're doing is they have a little thing outside of the store because they're remodeling the store. You know, the Little Caesars thing. And she gave us a cheese pizza actually she gave me cheesy bread, not crazy bread. But she gave me an extra, almost a huge deep dish pan pizza for free. Cool. So yeah, we got a free pizza besides the one we paid for. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. It's like I was waiting on the bread because they had to put it in the oven. They had to make it and put it in the oven. And she's boxing up this pizza, and she pushes it out the window to me, and it's like, I didn't pay for this. She went, be quiet, and shoved it out the window at me. It's like, whoa. I've been wanting Chinese. I've been wanting some Chinese. We want to see if we have enough money to go to this Chinese buffet that we haven't been to in years, many years. I think the last time we were there is before his mother passed. My husband's mother was there, like, not too long before his mother passed. Scrapping together, this is yours, honey. Relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel again. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. There it is. Scrapping together, this is yours, honey. Your prayers for personal peace have been answered, and you are to be commended for your role in ushering peace into this situation. Visualize everyone involved, including yourself, being cooperative and open-minded, even if particular persons aren't usually this way. Trust the inner guidance you receive, and know that changes are sometimes uncomfortable but often necessary. Ask me to help with any aspects of a relationship that needs healing. Know that all relationships ultimately have blessings, growth lessons, and love at their core, even if appearances seem otherwise. Stay focused upon this truth as much as possible. Working with Archangel Raguel. Raguel's name means friend of God, and his principal role is to create harmony and order in relationships. He has the power to resolve disputes and is often referred to as the Archangel of Justice and Fairness. If you find yourself in a dispute, ask Raguel to act as mediator. He'll come up with creative resolution in which everybody wins. Hi, Judy. Hibachis. We have a hibachi. We have a hibachi's here, but it's not a buffet place. It's like a sushi place. They have a hibachi's, but it's a sushi place. It's not a buffet. It's a sushi place. And I'm sorry, but I can't stand sushi. I can't stand sushi. Scraping together, that was your card, honey. All right, go again. Scrapping together. Scrapping together, that was your card, honey. Kitty, you're next, honey, and then Tammy. Now, I don't like sushi. Ugh. I don't like raw fish. I like my fish cooked. Sorry, I like any of my fish. Except for you peel them shrimp, which is steamed. I think they're steamed. So yeah, they're cooked in a way. Crab legs and stuff, they're cooked. They're steamed. They're cooked. Scrapping together, that was your card, hon. Maybe. Well, call on Raguel if you need help. Yes, Hazel. But I'm gonna after Tammy, I'm gonna take a break. Kitty, that one's yours. Spread your wings. Well, I'll do Kitty, Tammy, and I'll do Hazel. And then I'm going to take a break. You're welcome. And Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. I get that card a lot. Although you may feel intimidated by the prospect of change and by the thought of moving past your comfort zone, you are ready to fly high. Welcome new opportunities and know that it is safe to follow your heart and your dreams. Keep your focus upon love, service, and spirit, and avoid naysayers and skeptics. Remember that you will inspire others with your story of turning challenges into victory. Working with Ariel. Ariel loves all living beings and gladly helps them all. She's a master manifester. She is especially supportive of people who are healers, teachers, and service workers. She is very partial to the environmental area. She works closely with the nature angels to protect and heal animals, particularly the birds, animals, and fish who live near or in water. One way to work with Ariel is to participate in environmental work, including picking up trash near a lake, stream, or ocean, donating time or money to an environmental cause, or switching to environmentally friendly cleaning supplies. That was for Kitty. And last night, hi Chills, when I got offline and stuff, I had such a major headache. But after I laid down, it was fine. I think it was just the pressure from the spirits. Tammy, are you here, honey? Tammy, can you see me? Because I know her. I want her to know that this is her card. Well, thank you, Chills. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate that. I really do. I'll have to go watch that. This is your card, Tammy. Patience. Patience, Tammy. Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. It takes time for a seedling to push through the ground and mature into a flower-bearing plant. Yet each moment of a plant's life can bring joy to those who notice it. Notice its beauty. Who notice, in the same way, enjoy the process of realizing your dreams. Slow down and feel gratitude, as each step brings you your manifestation into tangible form. Notice the lessons in love that spring from every moment that you engage in acting upon your dreams. Jophiel helps us, this is working with Jophiel. Jophiel helps us experience more grace and peace in our lives through slowing down and noticing the beauty that already surrounds us. She asks us to savor and enjoy each moment, rather than hinging our happiness on some future goals. Call upon Jophel anytime you feel rushed, stressed, or unhappy. She'll increase your awareness and appreciation of life's everyday miracles. And then Hazel. Well, you can always go back. You can rewind a little bit, Tammy, and then you can rewatch. And then Hazel. This is yours, Hazel. And then I'm going to take a break. Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. It says, take back your power. And it's Archangel Raziel. There it is. You're an illuminary, a sage, a wise one, a high priestess, a high priest, a wizard, or a supreme manifester. Now is the time to summon up your spiritual strength and power and put your authority into action. Lovingly and firmly transform your intentions into reality. Say prayers about your intention. Ask for guidance and signs to shape your manifestations to the highest possible level. Working with Raziel. His name means secrets of God. This archangel will help you understand esoteric spiritual ideas and apply them in practical ways. Call upon Raziel to assist your academic work to turn ideas into gold. I'm going to have a cigarette and some water. Good night, Chills. Thank you. Mwah. Hi, Judy. Hi, hon. You're welcome, Hazel. You're welcome, Tammy. I'm going to have to watch somebody's video, I guess. People. They make me laugh sometimes. Just the way they are. They don't have a heart. Okay, give me a minute, Texas. Give me a minute, hon. Oh, that would be cool. That would be awesome, Diary. That is Peggy High. That is Peggy High. She is an awesome, awesome, awesome lady. She is an awesome lady. She's an awesome lady. Welcome back, Kay. Okay. Okay. I think she was. I think she was. Don't quote me on that, but I think she was. Yes. She's when she moves back to Lakeland, which is 2 hours from me, because she's right now she's way too far away from me. But when she moves back to Lakeland with her mom, me and her is gonna hook up and we're gonna get together. Me and Peggy. And I used to not have a heart. There's people who you swear you talking to a demon every time you speak. But they'd say you are the one cold dude I could tell. Almost like the guy in the eyes knew me. I think this community made me a lot more spiritual and changed that more than any. Oh, you are awesome, Diary. You are awesome, honey. That is awesome. Mwah. Just hang with the right people. Just hang with the right people. And you'll grow more. I mean, not just your channel, but you'll grow more. I'm not talking about your channel. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, Texas. Texas, I'm going to give you a card, honey. Even, I mean, I had a lot of people in my stream today. Like, I didn't expect Gill Skills to be in my stream. Gill Skills is a cool dude. he's a growth channel, but he's awesome. Gill Skills is awesome. He's the one that got me to 2K. Helped me get to 2K. And he's a Pepsi. He loves his Pepsi. He loves his Pepsi. Okay, no problem, Tammy. Bart, my home. No, I can't have one of them. That's cute, though. Can't have one of them. That wouldn't be nice. Courage. Texas, courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Oh, there it is. This is for you, Texas. In this situation, you need to act upon your convictions, even if others disagree. I'm protecting you from harm and guiding you to be a loving warrior of light. As you stand up for your beliefs, you are a role model for others. This is an important form of spiritual teaching in which your examples give others courage to stand up for their own principles. Working with Ariel. Ariel's name means Lioness of God, and she reflects these qualities, including bravery, courage, focus, elegant movements. If you notice images of lions and lionesses, this signals that Ariel is with you. Call upon her to boost your confidence and courage. Yeah, so do I. So do I. But usually I try to find my Pepsi. I mean, if I can't find it on sale, I go with Sam's Club. My husband's the Coke drinker. He likes Coke when he drinks like soda. Likes Coke or root beer or he does, my husband. He likes Coke or root beer or orange or grape. But mostly he likes root beer and Coke. I I don't really want that kind of a tree. I mean, I would love to have one, but in this neighborhood, I wouldn't have any left when they did bloom because the kids would take them. That's why I can't even have a garden because I'd be afraid that the kids would come in my freaking yard and take all the stuff. And that's why I really don't have any flowers either. That's cool. My husband mostly drinks tea. And it's not really sweet tea. He puts enough in it to to taste the sweet tea. He puts enough sugar in it to give it just a little bit of a sweet taste, and that's it. Just a little bit. I like Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper too. I like Dr. Pepper too. Let me go get some ice, guys. Yeah, he did do my hair today. Because see, I would like to get a couple sunflowers just to put it along the trailer here inside the fence, and get one rose bush because I want it right here under the window where my precious Daphne is buried, which is Shaggy's sister, and she was my heart. She was one of the three that I started out with when I started taking care of animals, the kitties. And me and her had a connection. Just like me and Shaggy do. And me and Shadow. I mean, me and Shadow. It's a wonder he's not in here up my butt. That's cool. That's cool. I have to ask him if he'd try that. I don't know if he would try that. I haven't tried, like local honey. I haven't tried any of the local honey. I know where I can get some, because we have a couple fruit stands, like produce stands around here. So yeah. All right, Bridgie. Hi, Atlantis. That's fine, honey. You be safe. Scrapping together, you be safe, honey. Much love, Bridget. You be safe, scrapping together. Be safe, honey. But tomorrow night is me and Danny. I don't know what time he wants to start. I wish he would have stayed in here so I could ask him. Oh yeah, we got a lot of homemade stuff here. You just got to know where to find it. Where did I see some? Where did I see? Oh, the feed store up here, where I usually get the kitties' eye medicine. They have jars of raw honey in the feed store. They have jars of it, and it's raw local honey. That's where I seen it last. The tetromycin, same thing the vets give you, the same exact thing that the vets give you. Yes, but only one came home. The other ones I turned over to the rescue. Tabby and Misty I turned over and gave to the rescue. Misty, because the lady that had Pepper, seeing Misty and fell in love with her because she knows that Danny says that it wasn't a spirit. It wasn't a spirit. It was like a voiceover. It was like my voice. Even though you heard my voice in the background, he said it was a human voice. So it might have been something with the, something might have been messing with the audio, because he said it was, because you know Danny. He said it was a human voice. It wasn't a spirit. It was not a spirit. He said, if that's a spirit, I'm gay. That's what he messaged me last night. He said, if that's a spirit voice, then I'm gay. And he's not gay. That's what Danny said, not me. Hi, Laura. Yeah, because you heard my voice in the background. And he said it could have been something with the audio, that it could have been a voiceover or something, or it could have, the audio could have done something. The spirits could have made it. I don't know. But that's what he says. You can ask Danny. Ask Danny. Hi, Pokey. How you doing? What up, what up, what up? Yeah. I will be doing Spirit Box on Thursday night. Said this. Show me to that foul play. Huh? Everybody here heard different. Or show me to that, I'll play. Huh. I don't know. But Danny has, I guess, special earphones. I don't know. He makes them himself. Ow. But everybody heard different. I heard something different. Cardiac heard something different. Danny heard something different. She heard something different. You think you heard something different, so I don't know. I'm not going to say yay or nay on any of it. Because tomorrow night is me and Danny's night. And I'm sure Boomer will pop up. As he always does. Because he always has a chair on my panel. Just like I have one on his. It's going to be... No, this was last night, Laura. This was last night. Towards the end of my stream, about middle ways, I didn't use the spirit box. I used candles, my K2, and my phone in my hallway and in my bathroom. Yeah, that ant bit me and I've been picking at it. But I'm going to do Spirit Box on Thursday. Tomorrow night is Danny and me's night. Q&A paranormal stuff. I'm going to go back and rewatch Danny's thing from today. Because halfway through it, I had to leave because I had to take care of something. So I'm going to rewatch it, and I'm going to write a lot of that stuff down. Shoot now. Oh. Excuse me. Something is not agreeing with me. When I go to my docs at the end of next month, I gotta ask her what's going on with my stomach. It was 94 degrees today, guys. Or it's going to be 94 degrees tomorrow. 94 degrees tomorrow. I mean, 94 degrees tomorrow. Hi, Patrick. I gotta get me a new pair of headphones. Mine are like on their last leg. I can go through headphones. I can go through some headphones. Even good ones. I take care of them. I just go through them because I use them so much. Not just to watch YouTube. I listen to music and stuff like that with them. $55, 66 for a daytime high. Dang, Atlantis. Well, summer's here for us. It's 94, and they say it's going to stay that way until probably the end of next week. It's going to be hot and muggy for another week and a half. That's me, guys. If you hear that tapping, that's me. 75, 70, 75 at night, which ain't bad. At night, it's nice. At night, it's nice. Anywhere from 70 to 75 at night. It is currently, come on now. No, I want to know what the temperature is. 78. 78. It's 78 right now. It's 78 right now. The kitties that were supposed to come home, I turned 2 of them over to the rescue. And Samson's in the window. And the other ones are in the living room or in the kitchen. Shadow will be in here momentarily. He'll be in here sooner or later. So will Apache. They'll be in here momentarily. Come here, big boy. Come on. Oh. You okay, big boy? Huh? You all right, sweetie? Huh? You okay? This is Samson. Sit. I'm gonna sit on Mama's lap. I know, I know, I know. Let me look to make sure that they didn't come loose. Because I have had a cat I've had a cat fixed, and I brought him home, and the next day I had to take him back because the stitches split. Some places use glue to put them back together. I mean, put the skin back together. Some use stitches. And I make sure of that because I don't want to have to take him back to the place where he got fixed to get him fixed up again. Oh, baby. You're just a little sweetheart. Yes, you are. You don't have to ever worry about being in another cage, honey. No more cages for you. You don't have to worry about being in another cage, honey. Good night, Keevan. Mwah. Good night, little buddy. He's so sweet. He's just so sweet. Just so chill, man. He is so chill. Aren't you? You're just a chill cat. And neither one of them were sick. Neither one of them were sick. The ones that I turned over. The one is because she was Pepper's sister, and they found out that Tabby was their brother, and she wanted Tabby. I didn't want to give him up. Plus, he had something going on with one of his eyes. She doesn't know quite what, but she could tell that there were something going on with it. And I couldn't afford to go to the vet and have them do anything with his eye, so I turned him over to a rescue, where I know where they'll both get fully vetted, fixed, and when the time comes and they're ready, they'll find a nice home. So I know they're in good hands. I don't give my animal when I give my animals up, I don't give them to just anybody. The rest of my babies aren't going anywhere. I'm glad you're eating. Yeah, that's why I try to keep my headphones and stuff away from the kittens, because if they're like hanging down somewhere, they'll want to play with them and bat them around. Like I said, I know people are watching from my hater streams. I'm not trying to drive anybody off of YouTube, so you need to stop. You're just egging stuff on, and I'm tired of it. Bye. And I know her little henchmen come in my stream. Both of them. People make me laugh. People make me laugh. Hi, Patrick. How are you tonight? Matt. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Patrick. Prayers for getting better, honey. Prayers for getting better. Prayers for getting better, my dear. Prayers for getting better, hon. No, I'm doing like Cap 7 does. I'm ignoring. Yeah, I have to go through, mostly I go through headphones. Any other cords I really don't go through because I try to keep them up or put away. Like the cord to my computer, the new cord, I try to put it away when I'm done with the computer. Thank you, honey. Yeah. That's where I get most of mine. Until I can, well, like next month, I'm going to try and get me a good pair. Next month, I want to try and get me a good pair of headphones. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I don't care. But tomorrow night, if Danny's up to it, if he doesn't have anything else to do, it'll be me and Danny and probably Boomer and anybody paranormal that wants to come up on my panel tomorrow night. You have to do with the paranormal. And I have to know you and I have to trust you. Kind of like Cap 7. He don't allow anybody he don't know up on his panel. On his panel. Even if I know you and I don't trust you, you're not coming up. But everybody in here I trust. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, Theraflu. Try some hot tea with honey if you have a sore throat. It's good for your throat. If you have honey, Patrick. Get you some chicken noodle soup, maybe. That's always good to eat. That's always good to eat when you're sick. Benadryl is good. Did you know you can give Benadryl to cats and dogs? Only a little bit that you can give it to them. Because I asked the people at this rescue, I asked them a lot of questions about what you can and can't give a cat. You know. All right, Laura, thank you for coming in, honey. Yes, whiskey is good in tea too. Yes. When I used to drink. I don't drink anymore. I'm glad you're eating. I will get you some here. Let me put some ice. There you go. Some ice water. Give you some ice water, boy. Oh. I have the flu shot this year, and he had the flu shot this month. And we both got sick. The first year in a long time that me and my husband got sick with the flu. It's been a long time since I've been sick with the flu. And this year I got sick with the flu, and so did he. He got it first, and then he gave it to me. Yes, that is also good for your throat. Yes, that's also good for your throat. Very good for your throat. Very good for your throat. Very, very good for your throat. That's cool. Honey, use lemon with water too. Pure honey. Oh, I gotta plug my phone in. I don't know I'm not sure about cats, but I think you can give them a little bit, not much. You can give, I mean, if my cats don't have it, but I've been finding out some stuff. I've been looking it up online and stuff just to see, because my kitties are healthy. Don't care what people say, my kitties are healthy. Even the ones I gave away, they're healthy. You can give liquid Imodium to a cat that has diarrhea, just like that much. As long as, it's liquid and it's just about that much. About that much. Not much at all. Hi, Cardiac. Hi, sweet sis. Mwah.
Joe.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What are you doing? That's what I'm talking about. That's okay. They watch mine? But I don't watch but a minute of theirs, then I get tired. No, he hasn't. Why? What's wrong with Irish? Is he okay? I don't see much of Irish anymore. He don't stay in my streams. He comes in, pops in, and then he stays for a little bit and he leaves. But I know he's working, so I know he's working. I mean, I don't know if he's working tonight, but I know when he comes in people's stream, he is working. He might be. I don't know if Ghost is still alive. Is Ghost still alive? I'm going to have to sit my phone over there. I got to charge it. Yeah, he pops in and out everywhere. That's the wrong kind of cord. There we go. I got to plug my phone in over here, honey. I'll be right with you guys. Got to plug my phone in when my phone dies. I got to plug my phone in, and I've already got the fan plugged in and the computer plugged in over here, so I got to plug my phone in over there. Yeah, he might, I think I don't know if Ghost is still alive or not. I don't have a clue. He was when I started. Oh man, Judy, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I've had ear infections in both ears at the same time when I was a kid. Because that could also be my problem with my hearing too, because I've had them in both ears at the same time. And that's not fun. Talking about being very ill. Yeah. I have chronic bronchitis along with my emphysema and my COPD. I still have my tonsils. I still have mine. That's why when I go to the doctors at the end of the month, I have my tests on the 4th of June, my 2 tests. And then I looked at the calendar we keep our appointments wrote down on. We have a calendar for like the living room. And then in the bedroom, we have a calendar where we write all our appointments down. You know, like birthdays and stuff like that, we write them down on that calendar. Special occasions and stuff, and then doctor's appointments and stuff, we put all that on that calendar, hanging in the bedroom. And he has a lung doctor appointment next month. I have my test on the 4th, and then the end of the month I have an appointment with my doctor. I'm going to have her check my throat. I'm going to have her check it because it's been bothering me lately. And it's sometimes when I eat stuff, it's hard to swallow. Oh, I have a nebulizer too, Judy. I've been through the Prednisone. The Prednisone makes me sick. They always give me Prednisone. Every time they give me Prednisone, it makes me sick. I have a nebulizer. I have ProAir. I have a Noro. Like I said, they give me antibiotics. They give me Prednisone. My husband, he has ProAir. He has the purple disc inhaler thing, the purple disc. He has that. Plus, his oxygen goes down at night. But lately, it's been pretty good because he hasn't had to use it at night in a while. So his oxygen at night has been pretty good. He has the big oxygen tank because his oxygen does once in a while go down at night when he sleeps. But lately, it's been good. Lately, he hasn't had to use it in a while. Thank you, guys. I was just going to do that. Let me find out what that noise was. No, I just seen how many cats I had left. I have 19. Thank you, guys. I was just getting ready to do that. I was just one of the cats. It was Tyler. It was one of the kitties. It was Tyler. Yeah. But Tabby was my last orange kitty. So my husband said if I can find a Siamese, he wants a chocolate Siamese, just like my Trixie. that died last year. And another orange tabby that I can have 2 kitties. I can have 2 kittens. But they got to be eating on their own and using the potty. He said I can have 2 kitties if I can find them. I want to adopt from a shelter, but they're expensive. I mean, $20 is $20. I like to wait when the shelters have their like specials. Hi Vanessa, hi honey. I love you, Vanessa. Have a good night. Sleep well, hon. Sleep well. A neuro? A Luna. I've never heard of that, Judy. A Luna? Never heard of that, hon. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Good night, Kay. Good night, Karen. Let me know when you get that done, Karen. If you do that, let me know when you get it done, sweetheart. I got to start watching my mailbox. Because Danny sent me a spirit bag that he promised a long time ago. He just hasn't made it to the post office. But that's fine. I understand. He's going through a lot right now. I don't rush. I didn't rush him. Whenever he got around to doing it, he got around to doing it. So I got to figure out how long mail takes from Canada to here. Sorry, it's a boring stream tonight. Sorry, guys. Hi, Jam's Life. Hi, honey. I do have cards. But I gotta let my phone charge. I'll ask Danny when the live stream's over, because I'm sure he might still be awake. I don't know. If not, he'll answer me in the morning. But yeah, cardiac. He says, I sent you what Danny said that was last night. If Danny's up to doing his Wednesday night, it'll be me and Danny, and probably Boomer will pop up if he's not busy. Knowing Boomer. My brother. And it's going to be like a paranormal panel. Anybody can come up that I know and trust, but it's going to be only paranormal people. Like you, Cardiac, and Diary, and Sybil. Hi, Sybil. I mean, on panel. Ghosts, Boomer, Blue Rock, if you want to come up. But I am planning on having another panel like I did the other night, just where we can have fun and cut loose. I might age restrict it, not the paranormal panel, but okay. I got you, Cardiac. I got you. I got your message, honey. I very much got your message. How you doing, Sybil? How you doing, sis? Okay, let me know. Is it an inhaler, Judy? Was it an inhaler? Or was it medicine? Was it a pill? Was it an inhaler or what? Was it an inhaler or was it medication? I mean medicine, like pills? Or what? That you're trying, that you said you're allergic to. No, I don't have a P.O. box yet. I don't have a P.O. box yet. I'm still working on that. Oh, man. Hi, Eleni. Sorry to hear that, Sybil. Guys, keep Sybil in your prayers. I've had laryngitis. I had laryngitis many times as a child. I've had laryngitis many times as a child growing up. Laryngitis is not fun. Laryngitis is not fun. So my prayers are with you, sis. My prayers are with you. I know exactly what you're going through. I've been there quite a few times growing up. May I ask how George felt about my messages today? Huh? George who? I don't do tarot. I don't do tarot. I don't do tarot cards. I don't do tarot cards. I don't do yes or no answers. I don't do tarot. These are oracle. These are oracle only. I don't do tarot cards. No problem. Yeah, I don't do tarot cards. Sorry. But you, was it Texas or Diary? I may be going to try to get some ruins, if you know what ruins are, and learn how to use them like Terry does. That would be a good idea because you don't see that many people doing ruins. And I will talk to Terry. I will talk to Terry. I will talk to Terry. Terry hasn't been on because he has been dealing with stuff at home. Some stuff at home and his neighbors, because I think he doesn't live in a very good neighborhood. But yeah, he's dealing with stuff at home. That's why you haven't seen me. His last live I missed. I got the notification and somebody sent his thing to show me he was going live and I missed it. Yeah, it's up to you, Texas. It's up to you. It'd be something different, you know. I mean, and I'm going to talk with Terry about it too. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm going to talk to Terry. If Terry has a minute, I'm going to message him maybe tomorrow or something, and I'm going to talk to him about it. I'm going to message him and find out about it. Yeah, and I'd appreciate it. I mean, if you did do it and send it, it would be much appreciated. Yeah, and I wouldn't charge. I wouldn't charge for it. I don't charge for my card readings. I'm not going to charge for that. The donations are up to you guys. I mean, the donations for the readings is up to you guys. I leave that up to you. Because I mean, I have like when I do spirit box, I have the spirit box. I found my recorder. I found my recorder, my little voice recorder. I found it today. Because I went looking for it. I went looking for it. I got to listen back to the last 3 times I used it at the cemetery and the twice for the spirit box. I had to charge it. It was dead. I used the voice recorder, the spirit box, and I used the K2. And I have dowsing rods. And I'm going to do what Danny says. I'm going to do what Danny says. But I don't have a bright color right now. You know, how he dipped them in yellow so you guys could see them. I'm going to get a bright, like a can of spray paint, a small can of spray paint, and I'm going to spray paint them. Codeine, oh man, codeine and ibuprofen. Ooh. His mom was allergic to ibuprofen. Yeah, she couldn't take ibuprofen. Yeah, it would make her sick. Only thing she could really take was like aspirin. You know, real aspirin. She couldn't take ibuprofen. His mom couldn't. I'm not, the only thing I'm allergic to that I found that I was allergic to is Percocets. I found that out when I had my surgery for taking my gallbladder out and they took a part of my intestines out back in 2004. They gave me Percocets for pain and I broke out in hives. Hives. Made me so sick. The only medication I have found that I am allergic to is Percocets. That's why I'm talking to you, Judy. Yes, ruined stones, Patrick. Ruined stones. You're fine, Judy. You're fine, honey. You're fine. You're fine. I'm listening and I'm reading your comments. I'm reading your comments. Hot spices? Ooh. I can't eat anything spicy. My stomach will tell me immediately. I can't eat nothing spicy. Never could. I mean, I could eat to an extent. Now I can't even eat that. It can't be spicy at all. I mean, it can have a little tang to it, like when you do sloppy joes, or it can have like chili when he makes homemade chili. It can have a little tang to it, but it can't be spicy. It can't be spicy. I can't handle it. He used to eat. My husband used to eat real spicy foods. He can't eat spicy foods anymore. Hi, Grammy. Hi, honey. Yeah, you're fine, Judy. You're fine, honey. You're fine, dear. You're fine. If any spirits in here want to speak into my computer, you can speak into it. You have been anyways. Might as well not stop now. You guys heard any voices come through my speakers tonight? How many people are in my chat? Everybody say here. That's here. Everybody say here that's in my chat if you're here. Diary? I know Cardiac's here. I know Patrick's here. I know Judy's here. VAT? Texas? All right, Texas. And thank you. Thank you for the $26, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you, dear. What's the matter, honey? Good night, Texas. Much love, dear. Much love. Let me get Samson. I don't know what's going on. Come here. Come here. What's the matter, honey? You're okay. You're okay. Come here. I know it says 17. You okay, honey? You're gonna show your booty? You gonna show your booty? You're not gonna show me your face? You're not gonna show me your face? Huh? You're not gonna show that pretty face? You're not gonna show that pretty face? Show that pretty face. Come on, show that pretty face. Show the pretty face. Look at that face. Look at that face. You're okay, Judy. You're fine, honey. You're fine. You're fine. That's what my that's my baby. I love you. I do. Yes, I do. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Now you can't make any babies. I'm glad of that. Well, you couldn't make any babies anyways because there's no more females. Well, there is one, but I'm not worried about her. He loves attention. I have many. I have 18, 19, 18, 19, 19, I think. 18. I got to count them again. I think 18 or 19. I take care of ferals and strays and abandoned kitties. I live in a trailer park where people just abandon them, or they move out and they leave them behind, or like him, somebody brought him to me because they couldn't care for him no more. Or it's either they didn't want to care for him or they couldn't. I figure it's they didn't want to care for him. They didn't want to take care of a grown cat. You know how they are. They get kittens, and when they get big, or like dogs, they get puppies, and when they get big, they get rid of them. Hey, that's good, Judy. That is good. That's what you need to do. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't let people shut you up. Don't let them shut you up. Speak your mind. Speak your piece. Don't ever be afraid to speak your mind. Oh, what was that, Marie? You just rebuked some more dust bunnies? Atlantis. Dang. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Marie. I'm doing good. Let me move my water before you knock it over. There you go, sweetheart. All right, Sybil. Have an awesome night. Have an awesome night, Sybil. Thank you for coming in, hon. My sis. Have an awesome night, sis. Well, hopefully I won't be getting up early tomorrow. I can sleep in tomorrow. Wednesday, yeah. Yeah, I can sleep in tomorrow. I enjoy just sitting here and chilling, man. I enjoy this. Good night, Patrick. Thank you for being here. You're always welcome here, honey. I said, if he's up to it, it'll be a paranormal panel tomorrow night. That sounded like Tyler again. What he does is he sleeps on top of the bookcase, you know, the bookcase by my front door, and that thing beside it. He jumps up on it, and then he jumps up on the bookcase. And then when he jumps down on that thing, and when he hits that thing, he's so heavy and so big that it makes a sound when he jumps, when he lands. Judy, I've always been brought up to speak my mind. You know, I've always been brought up to speak my piece and say what I have to say. Well, you're very welcome. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. Sometimes we get a little crazy in here, especially if I have a panel or something. Sometimes we get a little nuts in here, but it's cool. It's cool. But we have fun. There's times that we sit in here and we have a blast, man. It's just one of them nights where you just want to chill. I do have the Archangel cards in front of me, though. Good night, Jeff. Good night, dear. Thank you. It's a rug. I mean, it's a blankie. It's a blankie. I'm gonna talk my husband into starting on this room this week. The end of this week. The next few days, hopefully. Hopefully. I want to get this room painted and done. Well, the first thing that ever happened to me, Judy, was when my father passed. Everybody's heard this story, yes. When I was 11 years old is when my father passed away. He died at the Veterans Hospital here in Florida, this part of Florida, over in St. Petersburg, Florida, or Bay Pines, Florida, as they call it. He died of lung cancer that had spread. He had a blood clot in the lungs from the cancer. My mother, I stayed home from school that day because I wasn't feeling well. And I was old enough to stay home, and when I was told to stay in the house, I stayed in the house. I didn't go outside. Except for when my parents were home. You know, I was allowed to go out and play, but I made sure my parents were home. Well, I was sitting on the couch. I don't know if I was watching TV or coloring or something. I don't remember what I was doing. But the spirit appeared in front of me. It didn't scare me. It didn't make me scream. Because when I looked at it, I knew who it was. I knew exactly who it was. It was my dad. It was my dad saying goodbye. It was my dad saying goodbye. Well, goodbye for now. That was my first paranormal experience. I've always been into the paranormal. I know everybody's got that intuition, when you know something bad's going to happen. Well, before he passed, everybody's got this. The night before, or the day before, or the day of my father's the car accident didn't kill him. But he had just had surgery like a few days before he got out of the hospital. He had surgery so they could catch the rest of it, try to catch it. And he had staples in his stomach and up to his chest. And a car hit him. He was standing here, and some roads over in St. Pete were uneven. So these bunch of drunks come this way. This lady was turning, getting ready to turn. They hit her. She swung around and hit my dad broadside. And he hit the his stomach hit the steering wheel, and them staples went everywhere. That night, when that phone rang, I know it was something bad. I knew it was something bad. Because he hadn't come home. Yeah. And when I first got into YouTube and stuff, even before I got into YouTube, I used to have, good night, Jeff. I used to have premonitions, I guess you would say. Car accidents. Not mine. I would feel like it would be mine, because that's the way I thought. Is this how I'm going to die? And it's like, one time, like, I seen this accident happen in my mind. There was a car that had gotten into an accident, and we have a bridge that goes over our river about 2 miles up the road. About 2 miles. Maybe, I'll say 3. I'll say 3, because it's a mile from here to the main drag. So it's about 3 miles. And I saw this car in my head go over the bridge. Go over the bridge into the water. And I was standing, I don't remember, outside of the car, I think. I don't remember. Inside or outside of the car. And the next day, a car did that exact thing. A car did that exact thing. And I would either be inside the car or outside the car. And I would see these car wrecks. Some I would know about, some I wouldn't. I would just know. But now that I've gotten stronger with the paranormal and my abilities, and I've learned to block that out. From time to time, I still have one or two, but not as rare as they're more rare than they used to be honest. But it used to scare the crap out of me. Try having one of them visions while you're driving down the road. Try to have one of them visions while you're driving down the road. Hey, citizen. Hey, honey. Much love. Okay, good night, diary. Thank you for being here, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. Much love, honey. Sweet dreams. But yeah. And now I am researching and learning about the gifts I have. Um, I'm still in the learning stages. That Danny has told me that I have. Hi, Nostalgic Angel. Hello, honey. How you doing? Drinking a lot of water, honey. You good? You okay, honey? I'll bring you some more water here. There you go, sweetheart. There you go, baby. I'll give you some fresh water. Thank you. Yes. Oh, you guys are a godsend. You guys are a godsend. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I probably got to get 4 spark plugs at the beginning of the month, but I can handle that. We might get some spark plugs. He's going to have his son-in-law look at the spark plugs, see if I need any. We didn't ask him today because we were more interested in getting that radiator in the car. So next time we go over to my husband's daughter's, we're going to have him look at the spark plugs. Only need 4. It's only a 4-banger, so I only need 4. My Saturn's only a 4-banger. Oh yes, because I need my car. I need my car. I need my car. I need my car, man. That's one thing I do need. And his son-in-law is looking for he's going to be on the hunt for a S10 or a Ford Ranger little pickup. That's an automatic because I can't drive a stick. I've never learned how to drive a stick. People have tried to teach me, and it's like, no. So he's looking for us a pickup truck. And if he gets one, we can make payments on it to him. If he buys it, we're going to work out something to where we put a down payment on it, and then we pay him so much every month until it's paid off. Because he's family. I mean, my husband's son-in-law, he's family, so he'll work us something. He'll work us a deal. Michael, Evie Peace. Evie Peace. Oh, I've never had dreams like that. That would be freaky, Judy. That would be freaky. That would be freaky. Knowing somebody's getting cancer or going to lose their job, that would freak me out because I'd be upset. I'd be upset. I would be upset. If I could vision stuff like that, I would be upset. Even dream about stuff like that, I would be upset. I mean, the car wrecks freaked me out enough. You know, having that premonition before it happened, and it's like, whoa. Like I said, especially driving. I drive fine now. I don't have them premonitions while I'm driving anymore, which is a good thing. So I don't even think about it. You know. It's usually when I'm sitting here or sitting in the house somewhere or sleeping. Sometimes it's when I'm sleeping at night. I'll have a premonition. But they're few and far between now. So I'm so glad of that because I don't want to see somebody die. I don't want to watch somebody die if they die. I never know if they die or not. I just see the vehicle crashing. Wow, Ashley, that's wild. I don't remember my dreams, even though I've asked my guardians and guides and stuff to help me remember. I don't remember my dreams. The only time I remember what I'm dreaming of is that stage right before you wake up. You know, you're still sleeping, but you're half awake and you dreaming. Now those I remember, but I haven't had any real dreams lately. You want back on my lap? Come on. Come on, buddy. So pretty. You're so pretty. So handsome. And you're still shedding. You're shedding. Shedding that winter coat, boy. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. My ex, after he died, I had a Oh, man. I don't think I could have dreams like that. That would freak me out. These car wrecks freak me out. But those, I don't think. Oh, hey, I will do that on Thursday night because I'm doing Spirit Box. Tomorrow night is going to be me and Danny. Me and, you know, Danny's Corner, Chasing Bones. We do a live, just me and, well, whoever wants to come up, actually. But it's a Q&A kind of thing. We have it every Wednesday and Saturday. I'm doing Spirit Box on Thursday, Chasing Cats, Chasing Bones and Specters, which is Danny's Corner. He has two channels. He has his paranormal channel and he has his singing channel. My sweet brother. Oh, mine has a lot of mileage too. Believe me, Judy. Mine's 20 years old. My car is 20 years old. 99. Yeah, 20 years old. And I've had it for 4 years. I'm not the first owner. His other son-in-law had it. Well, his other daughter, his oldest daughter had it, but they never really took care of it. She used it for transportation, for getting her kids back and forth to school, getting her to the grocery store, and to work if she was working. They never really took care of it. We're kind of building the car a part at a time because it's got Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I would be too. I would be too. That one you wouldn't even notice. My car, until I get a, because we're gonna paint it. We're gonna paint it ourselves. I'm gonna leave the bottom half of it red, and we're gonna paint like the trunk, the roof, and the hood black. Um, because my husband knows how to do that crap. Um, but we're gonna paint it. Too expensive to take it to the shop. But I put, let's see, we put a serpentine belt in it, which is the only belt in the whole car. We put a battery in it, a starter in it, an alternator in it, a fan motor in it. We just put a radiator in it. 4 tires, windshield wipers, coil pack, thermostat. So yeah, we kind of thank you, Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Mwah. That's cool, Grammy. That's cool. Dang. Now that's very vivid dreams. That's very vivid dreams. Very vivid dreams, Judy. Like me, the cars. I don't know. I don't remember what kind of cars, but I know they were cars, not trucks. For some reason, I knew they were cars, not trucks. But I don't know what kind, and I don't know if the person was man or woman. Hi, Ray. Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate that, sis. But yeah, I just remember. I remember. I see the accident. I see the accident happen. That's it. I see the accident and it freaks me out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I always have a lot of lurkers. I have a lot of people that have my back. I have a lot of people that lurk and watch me and have my back. So I don't ever have to worry. I have a lot of lurkers. People don't know that, but I have a lot of lurkers. That look, watch out for me. That's why I say I love my family, man. I love you guys. Mwah! I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I mean, like I've always said, I never have to worry about trolls, haters being in my streams because I have you guys. I don't have to worry about it. And you guys know if I'm in your stream, you guys don't have to worry about it. Michael, you're not a troll. Michael, you're not a troll, honey. That's fine, Lulu. I don't mind that, honey. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind listening. I have a lot that have come in and say, I'm just listening or I'm just lurking. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that one bit. Shadow! What are you doing, Shadow? Come here, my black baby. My Shadow. My little black boy. Huh. My little troublemaker. My little troublemaker. Lately he's been good. Lately he's been good. Lately he's been good. Shadow is chasing his own shadow. You hear that? You're chasing your own shadow there, boy. No, he's my troublemaker. He likes to get into everything, especially if it has to do with food. Especially if it has to do with food, ain't it? Mwah. That's not food. You can't have that. That is a crystal. You can't have that. See, you're going to mess my computer up by stepping on my computer. He's nosy. He is nosy. He is nosy. Got to know what everything is, where everything is. He's got to know everything. He's nosy. He's nosy. That's a, yeah. Well, we've had ours for 4 years, and I can't really afford to pay outright for even buying one on Craigslist right now. You know, so if his son-in-law finds a truck or something for us in the near future, being family, he'll work a deal where we can make payments. And it'll sit at his son-in-law's until it's paid off. Because his son-in-law is a mechanic. He has his own business. He's fair about all his stuff. I mean, like he's working right now. He was talking. We were having a conversation this morning, and he was telling us what car he was working on for a client. It's a Mini Cooper, and she thought that the freeze plugs blew in it. Well, he went through the engine completely to see if it was just the freeze plugs. Come to find out, she blew the engine up. The engine is fried. It's not just a freeze plug, the engine's shot. And he doesn't want to tell her. He's afraid to tell her. He's afraid to tell her. But he said today, I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her. She wants me to work on this car and get it running for her. I have to tell her. So he's going to tell her. I think he called her today. And see what she says. Now, when he works on a car, he will go through the entire car and make sure that's the problem. Jan, I only came home. One only came home. The other two, I have 3 that went to get fixed. That is not something to eat. Quit eyeing my crystal. I have an amethyst sitting here on my computer. The other 2, I turned over to, yes, Alice Cooper. I turned over to the rescue. One was Pepper's sister. Misty was Pepper's sister. And the minute she seen Misty, well, I call her Misty. She changed her name. So she fell in love with her, and she wanted to keep her. And so I gave her to her. You know, I knew she was in good hands. This rescue here in Tampa is a well-known rescue. It's St. Francis Society Animal Rescue. They mostly deal with cats. They mostly deal with cats. I know it's going to a good home. It's going to be in foster care. She's going to be in foster care. Well, come to find out that Tabby is also Misty and Pepper's brother. I didn't know that. They did some kind of test, and the eyes are the same, you know, all that stuff. And if you go to Turtle Cat Lover on Instagram, there's pictures of Misty and Tabby together. But there's something going on with his eye, and I can't remember. She said something else, but I can't remember. But mostly there's something going on with his eye. And she said after the surgery, because he got fixed, that he had a little bit of diarrhea, which he's never had diarrhea here. Never. My cats don't get diarrhea. But she wanted to keep him too. So I turned them both over to the St. Francis Society Animal Rescue. I know because I was talking to the lady that brought Samson home. They fully vet their animals, all the way they do, from top to bottom, from the top of their head to the end of their tail. Vet, period. And anything else they need. If they need surgery of any kind, they take surgery. They do all their medicines. This lady that is their foster mom, she's also medical, and if anything goes wrong with them, they're handled. They have other kitties that they can get along with. They stay there until they're ready till somebody adopts them. And I know they go to good homes. I know they'll be going to good homes. They will never be put down. They are a no-kill rescue. Rescues are no-kill anyway. So they'll never be put down. Never. Yeah, she wanted to take her. And she wanted Tabby. But my husband has told me that I can look for an orange tabby kitten and a Siamese. But it has to be a chocolate Siamese. I want another Siamese. And Tabby was my last orange kitten. Was my last orange cat. Tabby was my last orange one. I want one orange one, and I want another Siamese. Yeah, they'll do that here. This foster does that too. This rescue does that too. Yeah. A lot of these rescues around here do that too. And St. Francis, all you have to do is look it up. St. Francis Society Animal Rescue. They're well known here in Tampa. There's a lot of rescues around here. Now, I am part of a group on Facebook where people, like, their family, they get a cat, or all of a sudden their kids or their husband or their brother or their sister has allergic reaction to them, and they want to give them up. Sometimes free, sometimes with an adoption fee. but they're looking for loving homes. Because I was looking up earlier at the Pet Resource Center here in Hillsborough County. It's called the Pet Resource Center of Hillsborough County. That's the kill shelter here. That's one place I will never take an animal. Unless it's on its deathbed, I will never take an animal there. Because the way they treat their animals. They don't fully vet them. They vet them enough to where they're healthy enough to get adopted out. That's how far they go. They make sure they don't have any diseases. They get them fixed. My engine sounds like it's going to come out. Brakes are bad. Fixed one day, but save for a truck. Use trucks up the road. Jesus. That's cool. That's cool, Judy. Oh, my Morris just passed away. I had a Morris. He just passed away, what, 2 months ago? Yeah, I had a Morris. 2 or 3 months ago. And then my orange and white one, he just passed away of old age. Yeah, rest in peace, Grumpy Cat. I have a stuffed animal of Grumpy Cat. Seeing what time it was. I didn't know it was that late. Yeah, I have a stuffed animal. That's about all I have. Kitty in the litter box. But yeah, I know they're in good hands. I'm not worried about it. The foster mom is going to keep me updated. She is going to change Tabby's name because, in in the rescue system and in the shelter system, Misty is a common name. Tabby is a common name. They call Misty Mary Sunshine now. Her name is Mary Sunshine. I don't know why she come up with a name like that. And then they're going to change Tabby's name. But if you look for Turtle Cat Lover on Instagram, there's pictures of Misty and Tabby. Mary. Yeah, I kind of change their names. If I get them with a name, I usually change them. Like when I got Samson, the person I got Samson from called him Cow. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Why are you giving me my Samson account now? It's Samsung. No. Well, I have had, let's see, Morris, um, Morris, Blaze, gosh, what was his name? I can't remember his freaking name. Rusty was orange and white. He passed away. Um, I've had a few orange cats. I've had a few. I've had a few. The last one that passed away was my orange and white one. That was Blaze. Before he passed was my Morris, and he was a big boy. He was pure orange. Cheeto, Cheeto was orange and white. He came to me as an old tomcat. He was orange and white. The sweetest cat you'd ever meet. Just like when Morris came to me. Morris came to me as an older cat. But yeah. But that's like me with my Shaggy. I'll show you my Shaggy, man. You guys that haven't seen me. Shaggy, here it is. Stop. Okay. This is my baby right here. This is my Shaggy. He was one of the first ones I started out with. I raised him from a week old. This is my Maine Coon. This is one of the three I started out with. Him and his siblings were a week old. He'll be 10 years old in September. Won't you? Huh. He'll be 10 in September. He's my baby. I raised him from a week old. His mama abandoned him and two other siblings. He's the last one I have left. He passes, it's gonna hurt because he's my baby. He's my baby. This is my heart right here. This is my heart right here. This is my heart. Go on, you little brat. Yes. I bottle fed him. I wiped his tushy. I raised him. He's more my cat than he is my hubby's. And his siblings that have already gone to heaven, Daphne and Scooby, they've already gone to heaven. But me and his sister, Daphne, we had a connection too. She was a tiger stripe. She was a brown, and she was tiger stripe like him, black and brown. She was how can you tell? Because I raised him. He was a week old when I found him. He was no bigger than this. He was no bigger than this. Barely had his eyes open. Barely had his eyes open. I mean, and I consider, well, if I found him on this day, I found him on this day, and he was probably just born a few days before, because he was that tiny. He was that tiny. That's how I figure how old he is. Thank you, Grammy. I understand that, Ashley. I understand that. But there's a lot of kittens. I mean, a lot of them have passed. Because I've been doing this for 9 years. I've been taking care of strays and abandoned kitties for 9 years. Since I've been in this trailer. And a lot of kitties have come and gone to this trailer. They've either died or I've let, because a lot of them, I mean, there's a lot I've had outside. They've either died or they left. I've had cats where they'll stay for a month or two and then they'll disappear. And then they'll come back a month or two later. Then they'll disappear again. Oh, man. That's okay, Jan. That's all right, honey. But that's, I figure, like I said, I don't know how old. I should have asked him. I should have asked the lady that brought him how old he was. Because I don't know how old Samson is. But the ones I've raised from babies, I mean little babies, I kind of sort of figure how old they are. And some of them, I give them a birthday, because I'm not sure of their birthdays, so I give them a birthday. Have a good night, Granny. Thank you for dropping money. Yes, he is. He's my child. And I know I have this feeling, because I have this connection with him, and I just have this feeling that he might not be here much longer. It's just a feeling I have. He might show me up to be a liar, but because he's very determined cat. He's a very determined cat. He's a big mama's boy, Shaggy is, but he's a determined cat. Yes, they say there's, the way I've always heard you can tell is somehow how looking at their teeth, somehow you can tell how old they are. That's one way. You can always look it up too. You can always Google it. How to tell how old a cat is. So you can Google it. I mean, I think it tells you somehow. I guess it tells you somehow how to check if you Google it, or you can ask your vet. They'll tell you. And usually when I take mine to the vet, they give me a paper because I always usually ask. I forgot to ask them if they send me a paper home. They send me a paper home, but it didn't have his age on it, showing that he got his rabies shots. He got a dewormer. He got a flea treatment. He got a dewormer. And he got his rabies shots, his distemper shots, and he got fixed. All my cats get their rabies shots. More so outside cats than inside cats, because my inside cats don't normally go outside. They stay in the house. I try to be. People think I'm mean and I don't treat them and I don't take them to the vet and stuff. I do take them to the vet. I just don't tell people on Facebook all the time, on YouTube, that I take them to the vet. It's none of their business. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, big butt. Sit. You're right, buddy. You're right, little man. But I'm going to sign off here, guys, because it's after 3 in the morning. And my little buddy here wants to eat. Because I feed Apache kitten chow and wet food. That's what he eats. That's what he eats. That's the only thing he'll eat. He's spoiled. He's a spoiled brat. He is a freaking spoiled brat. I raised him on that. That's the only thing he'll eat. Stay right there. I'm going to feed you. Guys, I have to get some sleep. I have to take care of the babies for the night. Have an awesome night. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well. Like I said, tomorrow night, if Danny's up to it, there will be a paranormal panel tomorrow night. Everybody's welcome. It's a Q&A. Or we can just talk about paranormal. It doesn't matter. Either way. Have an awesome evening. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well, everybody. Peace, light, and kitties.